Here are the signs you are a chosen one. You're
Hi, Nikia. Sorry. I was just setting up to do a TikTok video. Let me get my stuff together. Okay. Will I eventually meet? Okay. Yes, Nikia. You will meet one solid friend. This is the world card. It predicts completion and basically getting everything you want. I predict you will find a good solid friend in this lifetime. In Green Oracle. I'm trying a new way to read today, guys. So you have to tell me if you like it or not. I don't know how I'm going to read yet. We've got the strength card. The challenge will make you strong. You will get through to the other side and look for the gifts in a situation. You are strong. Don't give up. You are going to get what you want. And it's time to release negativity. And that'll bring you closer. Thank you, Nikia. We're moving on to Mary. Hi, Mary. You don't have a question, man. You need a question and the color oracle, please. I'm moving on to Dragonfly. Hi, Dragonfly. How you going? I need your question and the color oracle, please. Hi, Pooja. You're ready, so I'm going to move on to you now. Guys, I'm reading differently each day. I'm going to be reading differently because I'm working out what kind of a reader I am. So today I'm doing this kind of reading. Pooja, are you going wrong in your journey? Yes, Pooja, you are abandoning everything. This guy is just walking away. And I think sometimes you just give up too fast. You have to be patient and let divine timing come. Stop giving up before you get your prize. Pooja. Pink Oracle. Hi Victoria, I'm reading a different way today. Dragonfly, Mary, I'm waiting for your questions. I don't want to miss you out, guys. I've been watching other readers, so I've been working out how I should read. I don't know. I'm trying this today. Okay, I'll just read out a few. Anger. Safely express anger. Use anger as a positive force and honor all of your emotions as sacred. Don't get angry. Go above all that. Just change your perspective instead of getting angry. If you change out of your perspective, you can understand other people's. Remember, you're on a soul journey, so it's not about finding that man, and it's not about finding that job. It's about finding that God. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Someone has to say something to you. Pooja. Okay, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, who's next on the list? Kia said, thank you, Victoria. Have you met your soulmate yet? In green. Okay. Um, you feel alone. Okay, Victoria. This guy has his cups kicked over on this side, and he's like, "Oh my god, I've lost everything." But behind him, there's two cups. Sometimes I feel like you might feel like you're totally alone, but you're forgetting about the people that are behind you, people that are always there. I need you to remember you've got a support structure. Um, Even if I don't know if you've met your soulmate, but I feel like if you haven't, it's because of you and this. You're always feeling abandoned, pushing people away, not realizing that they're always standing behind you, Victoria. Um, don't push people away, darling. And you're not alone. You're never alone. God is with you. You're never lonely when you've got your God. He's not like some man that leaves you. Um, you are stronger than you know, Victoria. You are. God never gives you anything you can't handle. Um, Whispers. Now, people like talking about you. Who cares? Let them talk about you. It doesn't hurt you. Just let them talk and don't worry about it. Have courage. You need to be pretty courageous to go through the awakening. But I know you have it in you, Victoria. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Um, the way to manifest is through positivity and joy. Um, Negativity brings down your vibration and lowers it. Um, Thank you, Victoria. Keep positive. Okay, we're moving on to Dragonfly. Do you like the way I read Victoria today? I'm trying something different. Okay, Dragonfly. Truth will be revealed this month. Will the truth be revealed this month? Okay, will the truth be revealed? Oh, we've got a lot of cards. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Um, yes, I think that Dragonfly. I think the truth will be revealed this month. This is an emperor. He embodies boundaries, order, um, power, leadership, responsibility, security. Um, so it indicates that yes, um, the truth will be revealed with a return to order and boundaries and leadership. Yeah. Okay. And Green Oracle. Shit. Hi, Pooja. You haven't got a question for me, darling. Hi, Mary. You're next. Yeah, you have to tell me how you go or what you think, guys. I'm just trying something different today. I've been watching other readers and I like the way this girl read, so I was going to try to read her way, which is what I'm doing today. Um, Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited and blessings are coming to you. Blessings are coming to you, but they come in divine timing. You guys seem to turn your back and walk away before you get your blessings. Excuse me, guys. I'm recording. I'm live on YouTube. Hi, sorry. We got trees. You're a tree in your past life. You need to get out into nature, Dragonfly. Um, Whispers. People will be talking about you. How could they not? You're amazing. Let them talk about you. What does it matter to you? It's not going to hurt you. And while they're talking about you, they're leaving someone else alone. Dragonfly. You're the shit. That's all that card says. You're the shit. Just know that. Okay, thank you. That's been your read for today, Dragonfly. I'm moving on to Mary next. Mary, you don't have an oracle choice. Can you please put an oracle choice? Or you won't get oracles today. Pooja, you do a question. Then we've got some comments from Dragonfly and Victoria. Um, you have a great day too, Victoria. Oh, Dragonfly likes the style. Good, thank you for the feedback. Hi, Janae. You sure can. Can you ask a question, please? I'm answering questions today. I'm trying a new style of reading. I appreciate feedback as well. Okay, let me have a look. Mary. Mary, I can't tell you how long. That's not the kind of question I'm answering today. Um, Mary, you got the Fool. You're on a journey. I need to remind you, you're on a journey. You're stepping into the unknown. You're exploring the world around you. Um, Let me just check my notes. The white rose is innocence and cleansing. You've got loyalty here. Um, I think this cycle will end, but I feel like you're on a journey of discovery, and there's certain things you have to learn, and there's certain things you have to do to learn them. Unfortunately, that isn't winning all the time. That's sometimes losing so you can learn those hard lessons. And I want you to understand, Mary, there are two things in this world. There are lessons and blessings. You need to put them into one of the two categories. So if it's a failure, if it's something that hurts you, if it breaks your heart, it's a lesson. And if it's positive, it's a blessing. And they're the only two folders we have. So I need you to do that. Always think of it as a lesson or a blessing. Um, you want the green? Our Venus comes out of retrograde today. I haven't quite got into that yet, Dragonfly. I'm still super learning. I'm right at the beginning of my journey here. You guys get to come with me though and learn about yourselves, so I'm happy about that. Okay, Mary, um, it's time to look for other possibilities. It's time to make a change. You need to open up your world and make different choices. Because if you keep making the same choices, you can expect the same results, Mary. Um, Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Now, to be able to manifest, which is to make things magically instantly happen, you need to do it with joy. If you stay here, you'll pick up how to manifest. Because I'm telling everyone. Thank you, Mary. That was your read for today. Some people didn't put questions in, so anyone that got missed out, it's because you didn't have a question. Okay, tomorrow is powerful astrology day. Oh, excellent. That'll be interesting to see what happens. I love testing what happens with this, and I love it when you come back and tell me if I'm right or wrong as well. I mean, I'm only getting better, so who knows? I'm hoping that I'll get better and better and better, and then you guys will be like, I'll be scary good. Um, DNA, you're next. Can you let me go do something? Okay. Okay, guys. There could be some reversals. I'm not sure. Now, DNA. Will you be in a commitment with a Taurus? I want to talk to you. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, DNA. I see you moving forward. So I think yes. The Knights always show moving forward. There's a pentacle, so that has to do with money. So prosperity. I feel like yes, you will move forward into a commitment that is prosperous with Taurus. From that card, he's a slow moving knight. Oh, thank you for that. I'll have to remember that. Well, there you go. But it doesn't matter if it's slow or fast. You didn't ask that. You asked if you would like be moving into a commitment. I think you are. But thank you very much. I appreciate the help. I am learning. Um, I don't think I'm a pro. I don't say I'm a pro. Yes, slower is always better. And thank you. I really love that detail. I'm going to keep that and use that one. So let me think. Let me remember. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight. Slow moving knight. Okay. Okay. I'll try and remember that. Okay, so DNA. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight, but I do predict that you will be in a commitment with Taurus. There. Thank you, Dragonfly. You can stay and help me all day. I'm good with that. Notice repetitions of signs and your inner guidance. This can yield valuable information. So pay attention. I want you to know that there's no such thing as coincidence. They are synchronicities. Um, Work through your fears, Scorpio. You need to work through your fears. If you're scared of something, do it anyway. You're only scared of the unknown, to be honest. flow like water. Let things roll off your back if they're negative and hold on to those positive things. Thank you. Just when you read your name, you're awesome, Dragonfly. That was really helpful. Like, I haven't found that information anywhere. I noticed that some of the tarot readers were reading them wrong. So I started doing my own. Yeah, my own interpretation. But I am so adding that. Margaret, Margaret, I'm trying a different style today. Um, so I can't tell you exactly what good. I'll pull a card. What happened to Margaret? And we'll just read the card. Oh, Margaret, I don't think you got something good happening. It's picked on something bad. The oracle picks up on what you need to know. Okay. Um, I feel like you got a thief. This is a thief card. Um, you need to be careful of your belongings and your emotions. Don't let people steal them. Mm. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be negativity. I think you need to watch out. I think you just need a warning. If you keep an eye on things, nothing's going to happen. But if you're not careful, if you aren't keeping your eye out, I think someone's going to steal something from you. Or yeah, I think yeah, I'm getting that they're going to physically steal something from you. I don't know. Um, what color oracle did we go? Margaret? I can't remember. Was it pink? I can't scroll. My screen freezes. I'm going to give you the pink oracle. Yeah, I was sure it was pink. Oh, look at this, Margaret. Oh, I really, really feel that card. Okay, because you think someone is lying, they are. Someone is lying to you as well. Maybe that same person. Do some soul writing, journaling. It might help you deal with your emotions and feelings. Um, you got ghost people. Now, people get this card. I like to tell them that they've got their guardians around them. You're never alone. You're never alone, Margaret. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you might be going through a rough time at the moment. There's light at the end of that tunnel. You've got lessons and blessings. You've just got some lessons to learn, darling. And everyone has their turn at a shitty time. Um, Thank you. That's when you read for today. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, Dragon, why are you chatting to me? He's stealing swords to avoid the battle. A different approach. But it's not conflict. Seven of swords. Where did you learn your tarot, darling? I like to read that card as an outright thief. There's someone stealing something intellectually or physically. When I read my cards, I decided to kind of modernize them a little bit. Because I found that everyone was like when I watch other readers, I watch for a while, and when they're reading the cards wrong, I just move on to the next one until I find one that's got the cards right, and then I watch their style of how they read the cards. Like when they do the questions, I see how they answer them and stuff. Um, but I always use my meanings, um, because everyone does such like the meanings so differently across the board. You're actually correct. You're more correct than me, and you're the most correct person I've ever found. But quite honestly, I was half guessing. when I did it, I went and studied the cards. I studied the images on the cards, and some of the people have totally misinterpreted the cards wrong. So I reinterpreted the cards, and I started to make a deck of cards that's a companion to the Rider Waite. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. So, and doing this helps me get the meanings and tune them in to modernize them a little bit so I can update the cards. And I'm making my own deck, like a 7-in-1 deck. But I totally went back and just interpreted the meaning of the card from the images, and then the meaning of each individual thing, like a white rose, this kind of flower, this color, a child. Um, yeah, I went back and interpreted from the picture. So we might have different interpretations slightly, and I appreciate your input. Um, but that's why I'll be reading some slightly different that you might not agree with. Okay. I've just done my interpretation of the cards, and it works for me. Yeah, because it's how you interpret the cards. I realized, because I actually thought everyone was just like pulling cards and talking bullshit, but I realized they're channeling, and I realized that it's the feeling that they're getting from the card and how they're reading the picture, their interpretation of the picture. Hi, Dream Girl. Sorry, I was just having a chat to Dragonfly. You want to know if Taurus is thinking of you at the moment? Yeah, let's pull a card for you, darling. Is Taurus thinking of Dream Girl? No. Okay, I don't like this Dream Girl. I'm really sorry. First of all, you got the Strength card, and to me that means um, like being gentle but strong. So I feel like it's to do with you. You need to be strong because I got the Heartbreak card. I don't see good things. I see heartbreak. So I'm not sure what he's thinking about you at the moment, but I see heartbreak. Um, what else have I got written? Um, 3 of Swords. Breakup, grief, betrayal, heart, pain. Um, yeah, it's not good. I don't know what he's. I asked that, and Jingo, I'm a student. I'm just trying to interpret the cards. I'm tuning in this way today. I'm. You're asking a question. I'm pulling the card and telling you what I see. Um, with regards to your question, so I don't know what he's thinking, but I see heartbreak in that relationship. Okay, yeah, I just got the 3. That's all I can tell you. I'm not going to make shit up and tell you what he's thinking. Actually, I will make shit up and tell you what he's thinking in a second. Let me do this. Just give me 1 second. Take time to breathe out. Um, Confidence is your key to success, Leo energy. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So if you are in a breakup, the end of a tough cycle approaches. And I will give you today one thought because you knew. Hi Maria, can you put a question down and your oracle color? Okay, so this is a hermit deck. It gives thoughts. Okay, you matter. So you matter to this person, but they're also thinking seek professional advice. So they might think you're a little crazy. Thank you. Hi Maria. He's heartbreak man. Oh, that's true. Dringo. Um, Dragonfly says that the heartbreak might not be about you. He might be heartbroken. I'm not reading that way, but if you choose to take it that way, please do. Um, I always go with my gut feeling, and my gut feeling is heartbreak. Sometimes I read it like that he's getting over a heartbreak, but in your case, I'm not reading it like that. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm totally wrong, because quite honestly, guys, I'm pulling cards and telling the fictional stories that come from me. Um, they're what I feel when I pull the cards, and they're the first things that come to my mind, so I say them. They just sort of pop out. Um, that's what I feel when I pull the cards. So you might get that card today, and it might be about you're going to have a heartbreak. You might get that card tomorrow, and it might be about your heartbroken, and you need to get over it. It's just how I feel at the time I pull the card. I've been running around talking to other live people, and they said trust your intuition, and say the first thing that comes out. So I've been doing that. Um, yeah. Uh, and I'm the sort of reader, I'm not going to tell you positive things if I don't see positive things, because they're not going to happen. I'm just going to tell you how it is. I'm autistic. I don't lie. I just tell you how it is. If you can't handle it, don't ask. That's the real thing. Oh, darling Maria, I've been telling you she's not thinking about you, Maria. I remember you. Now, Maria, darling, you were pining after her. You need to stop that. I believe Maria, she's off living her life while you're sitting there crying into your cereal. Um, she's out there. She's leading. She's she's powerful. She's set her boundaries. She's got responsibility. She's got balance. She's got security. And you're chasing around after her. It's not sexy. Maria, if you want her back, you need to stop asking questions about Annabelle and start asking questions about yourself. Start working on your inside love so that you can find outside love. And when you do that, you might find that you don't even want to be with Annabelle anymore. You'll find something better. Maria, I really think it's time to move on. Um, Much love to you, darling. I do totally understand um, what it's like to be heartbroken, but I think this no contact situation will continue. She's moved on. She's not thinking about you. I already told you that yesterday. And Dragonfly's coming in. Thank you, Dragonfly. Dragonfly thinks it's a karmic relationship to teach you about worthiness and how to release. Well, that's beautiful, Dragonfly. Dragonfly, you should come to my house and help me. um, I love your spirit. I love how you read. Can you give me a detail so I can watch you read? I want to get more like you. That's beautiful. I love it. I want to be a more inspirational reader. I don't know. I'm just too blunt. Um, yeah, Maria, I agree with Dragonfly in that there's lessons and blessings. So if your relationship didn't work out, it was a lesson. And if it did, it's working out. and going better and better, it's a blessing. And then when it stops working out, it becomes a lesson again. Do you get what I mean? There's only lessons and blessings, Maria. Um, Look, you're the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass and buy your own damn drink. Um, Asia. So you were in Asia in a past life. So have a think about how that relates to how you are in this life. You might um, put some dots together. So I don't know. I like the past life cards. Maria, put the fucking phone down. Um, Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go and talk to a live person. Um, you need to talk to real people um, so that you can move your story on, and otherwise you'll be stuck doing the same thing all the time. So you need to go out, try some new things, go and talk to real people. Maria, you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. So you are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up by staying in the one stagnant place and not moving forward. Hang on, something's going on. Give me a sec. Yeah, you have to move your story on, Maria. Okay, thank you, Maria. That's been your read. So, Dragonfly, where did you learn to read? Hi, blessed one. Yeah, I got about 16 packs of oracles, like little ones, and I put them all together. Um, and I've got this rebel deck that I just love, but it's too harsh to have it just the rebel deck. So I like that I can push it through this, and you only get one or two, and they really matter. They're blunt, straight to the point, like me. I love my cards. They reflect me. Okay, blessed one. Is this family trying to take blessed one's abundance? Okay. Okay, I got the King of Swords in reverse. Let me check my notes because I don't know my reverses yet very well. King of Swords reverse. There is unreasonable pressure to perform. Um, you may not be feeling heard. So in your family, there's unreasonable pressure for you to perform, and you might not feel heard. Let me just check if the king is a yes card or a no card. Okay, I've got to say the King of Swords is only a maybe card. Um, so the answer is maybe. Sorry, a blessed one. That's as good as I can get today. I'm trying a new style of reading, and that is your answer. Um, did you choose an oracle? Oh, he can be verbally abusive, that reverse king. Dragonfly, you need to send me a copy of where you get your meanings from and how you got them. I need to add this information into mine. This is helpful. Um, Fuck, I'm gonna write it down. I'm moving my notes over here and I'm adding your things to my notes so I can deepen my meaning. Give me a second, guys. I'm finding a pen. Okay, so pentacles. So you said a slow moving night, a pink oracle. I'll do your oracle. Dragonfly, I need to get some notes from what you've said and add them to my. Oh, I feel dizzy. I know that's when I'm connected when I feel dizzy. Confidence is key. Leo energy. Religion and spirituality, that's so important. Get into it. Take a shot, but don't take 12. Take one, maybe two, then move on. Keep the faith. Um, keep the faith. You have to have faith. If you don't believe in something, it can't happen. And you need some alone time. Get some alone time. Do some thinking. Clear out the clutter in your head. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Bless the one. Alright, shit, I've got to write these notes. What card was it? The King of Swords reversed. King of Swords. And there's another one too. Under Heartbreak card, I'm going to write your details on that too. That was beautiful. I hope you don't mind. But this is why I did this, to learn. I love that you're correcting me or telling me how you read it. It really is helping me. I appreciate you. You're amazing. If you'd like to connect with me, I'd love to talk more and get more meanings from the cards. I only want to get better. Okay, I'll leave my notes here so I can keep adding. My email, Facebook, and all that sort of details is in the blue pin comment. Yeah, I'm trying to connect to anyone that'll anyone that will really, and that's reading them properly. I can tell you're reading them properly. There's a lot of people that aren't. That's why I just decided to interpret it myself. And I've been self-taught, so it'd be good to talk to someone who's learnt them correctly, so I can get better detail. Yeah, definitely. I love that. Where did you get all your detail about being a slow night and being verbally abusive? Where did you get that? I need to go study that and add that detail. I've just got a dependable man and I've got dependable man, a creative woman, an intuitive woman, a generous woman, that sort of stuff. But I don't have the detail you've got. That's gold. Okay, nice. Wait, what? My thing sorry. I've got a strong-willed man. It's because you've got it verbally strong. I like that. That works. I see how I could do that. Hmm. Thank you. You've given me some great ideas. I feel power. I'm reading a different way today. What is your question? I will pull a card. I'll explain what the card is, and we'll see if it answers your question. I'm just talking to Dragonfly, who's been very, 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 very awesome and helping me today um, get better meaning of the cards. So, full power. What is your question? Okay, one's as fastest. What have I got? Oh, night is speed, yeah. Fuck, I never thought of it that way. Thank you so much. You're fucking awesome. That just like fucking blows my mind. Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, I could talk all day to you. Full power, darling, what's your question? And then just stay chatting with Dragonfly. I've been having trouble remembering the Royal Court. Um, I'll show you what I did. That's a massive poster that I made for my wall with all my notes while I'm still learning. Um, but now you've made my poster obsolete. Thanks for that, Dragonfly. Okay, we'll see how we go. For power, remember, it's the new way I'm reading, so I'm gonna try to answer it. What is the next best step in the future? I'm gonna give you a few cards because you're one of my favorites. Okay, let me look. Okay, I'm gonna try and tell a little story from my cards and see if it works. At the moment, you feel burdened, you need a little bit of time out, um, and you need to be patient because at the moment you're in a stage where you planted the seeds and you're waiting for something to grow so that you can harvest it. But you're in the boring, tedious time at the moment, and you feel like you're not moving forward or not doing anything, you're just waiting. Please be patient because I see success in getting everything that you want, um, and being financially secure, and yeah, just getting what you want. I'm not going to say financially secure, but you get everything you want. And just let me check my notes. So nine of cups. So wishes come true, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. Yeah, that's what I see. Thank you, Four Power. What oracle do you want? Why are you laughing? Did I do the wrong thing? I'm now like nervous in front of you. You're making me nervous, Dragonfly. I'm like, what if I get the wrong thing and they correct me in front of everyone? Do you want the pink oracle? I'm going to give you the pink oracle. Yeah, we're on the right page. I think I'm doing amazing for being self-taught, and I'm going to tell you, I only started learning the cards last month, so I've already got this good. Like I've been mucking around with them for a while, but I actually got my first Rider-Waite deck like last month, and really started learning it. Four power. You think someone's lying? They are. Just be careful, four power. Um, calm amid chaos. As I said before, you're in a stage probably where nothing much is happening. You're waiting for things to grow, and so you can harvest them. There might be calm amid some chaos, but soon it's going to be chaotic again. So get ready for that. Work through your fears while you're in this calm bit. Don't Yeah, fear will lie to your face, for power. Fuck fear. Soul writing. Get a journal. Start journaling. It'll help you deal with thoughts and things. Get them out of your head. You need to get those thoughts out of your head so that you're not inside your head all the time thinking. For power, the way to awaken is to quiet all that inside talk. And the only way to do it is to put it outside. So get journaling, please. Okay, thank you, for power. Oh, thanks, Dragonfly. I never, I never can tell if I'm going any good because it is totally like I'm telling a fictional story from my cards. That's right, Full Pal. You take care. You are one of my favourites. You know that. Mama Jenna, we activate a different part of our brain. Oh, really? Again, so Dragonfly, I'll tell you what happened. I went through my awakening, and all this crazy shit started happening. And no one could tell me what the hell was going on. And I thought I was crazy. But I knew it was happening because I was asking other people, and they could see the same things I could see too. So I was like, this shit is happening, but I know it's crazy. And I know that not everyone can see it, only certain people can see it. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Um, anyway, towards the end, um, I won't go into it too much because I'll just say um, I found out I was in the Bible, and I found out that I had to fight Satan. So I did. I fought Satan and I caught him and I won. But now I'm like, I got dragged away to the hospital for being insane. Um, and they're still medicating me, right? So every month they medicate me and turn off my psychic ability. And then at the end of the month, like right now, my psychic ability gets better and better, and Satan comes back. Um, like because I can see him. I know he's always there because he's invisible. I can see that there's someone invisible there, and my friend can see that there's someone invisible there too. So I know that he's there. Um, but I was like, what the fuck do I do with this shit? So I thought, fuck it. I'm just going to show people what I did in doing the awakening and get them to do it too, and see if they can see this shit too. Because someone else has got to come and help me. I need fucking help. I don't know what to do with Satan, to be honest. I've caught Satan, I've taken over the Matrix, and like, of course, no one's going to believe me because I made sure that there's no proof. Um, I'm smart, not stupid, and I don't want glory or anything. I just want to know what people want me to do. I've made all these decisions for everyone, and I've changed all the rules of the Matrix, or at least changed them back to what they should be. And that's the truth. That's how my awakening happened. It was crazy, like batshit crazy. It's still crazy. It's still happening. Like I always knew September I had to go back and fight Satan again. So I was like, fuck, I better train some people up so I can at least talk to someone this time. Um, Last time I had no one to talk to that could understand me. So May, how you going? I'm trying a different style of reading May and my name. So I need you to ask a question. I'll pull a card. I'll explain the card, and we'll go from there. It's just something I'm trying today. And you still get Oracle, so I need your Oracle choice. I was just talking about my crazy awakening. Don't worry, your awakening won't be as crazy as mine. Apparently, I'm special. Yeah, Dragonfly, I've been looking for someone to talk to because, like, quite honestly, I'm going to go back and finish this battle against Satan by myself with no help at all, with no information from anyone, and no one wants to fucking help me. I just want someone to talk to. But you don't have to believe me either. Just let me talk to you. I'm making decisions for everyone and I'm throwing people under the bus because you guys won't help me. Okay. Okay, my name. Why don't you think of a question? We'll try this. You think of a question, my name. May, you tell me what you want to do. You need a question. So, my name, you're thinking of a question. Please think of a question, my name. Okay. Just let me think. I'm just going to look up my book so I get it right. Again, my name. You've fought long and hard and you're tired, but you're in a strong position. Um, you're tired from being constantly vigilant and you're exhausted. So use your energy wisely. Um, what does Dragonfly say? No, not about this. This card shows a person who is fearful that his or her ideas or work will be stolen, or an unwillingness to hand in an assignment or make a work public in some way due to fear of rejection or criticism. Okay. I'm trying to get the deeper meanings of the cards, my name, so pink. And then May, you come in with a question. Oh, thank you, my name. When you began to awaken, you had ego death. Yeah, I had one of them too. Um, yeah, mine was weird. I went walking. I got sent on a mission to rescue this person that was trapped in a dog's body, and I had to follow a cat. It's crazy. Crash my car and initiate some sort of sequence. Yeah, it's fucked up. Um, my name, delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things. Always accept the best. Expect the best. Count your blessings, not your losses. If you count your blessings, they will multiply. Meditate and contemplate. Pisces energy. So I need you to meditate and contemplate. You need to quiet those inside voices. Soul writing. Get journaling. It's going to help you out. It activates parts of your brain that lay dormant. I don't know. Dragonfly, what does it do? Yeah, I don't read the one that card as defending yourself because there's another card that is defending yourself. It's the card of the advocate. Um, so I always leave that meaning for that other card and do the one where you've been fighting long and hard and you're exhausted and you feel like your ideas or work is going to be stolen. It's good to talk to someone who knows who's on the same page as me with the cards. I could have a conversation with. There's light at the end of that tunnel, my name. You'll get there soon. Yeah, let's move on to May. May. Will a relationship come in for you? Will a relationship come in for May? Um, you might have your walls up, May. Um, this is a card of the advocate. Like he's being defensive, or he's defending others. Okay. Um, let me see what I've written. Advocacy, standing strong. I see obstacles. I see defending others. I see you being defensive. If you drop your walls, though, I do see a soulmate with the four of wands. You see 1111 on this card. So drop your walls, stop being so defensive, and you will find love. Right? Um, pink. So you wouldn't drive anywhere because you're so afraid. I was driving and these monsters were just jumping out in front of me. I was like, what the fuck? How come I never saw these things before? And I was like looking and they were everything. Oh, nuts. So I'm like, oh my God, how did I not see this? But they faded away again. I saw the Matrix code. That was freaky. I'll send you images of the matrix code. It's fucked up. Um, so May, notice repetitions and signs in your inner guidance as this can yield valuable information. May, there's no such thing as a coincidence. They are called synchronicities. You need to start noticing them um, for them to speed up and increase your like and make things happen. Self love. You need to self love. That's the only way truly awakening. Um, Something is about to end for now. Something for you is about to end, but with endings come new beginnings. Flow like water. Just let things roll off your back, the negative, and hold on to those positive things. Okay, thank you, Monet. When you say the energy will shift exceptionally during the middle of this month, hang in there. Dragonfly, I'm in love with you. I hadn't had anyone to talk to for so long that could even half understand me. There you go, May. Dragonfly is a reader as well, and Dragonfly's made a prediction for you. I appreciate that, Dragonfly. You'd make a good moderator, Dragonfly. Just saying. Because I need someone that's got that gentle kindness. Um, with my blunt, tell you how it is kind of way, that would really go well to end off. Like, you've given me such good ideas. I need someone like you. Thought I needed someone like me, but I need someone like you. Just to round out my channel. I'm a Virgo. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. I'm just blunt, matter of fact. Um, Bad control freak. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm autistic, so I didn't know how to be any other way. Like, I don't know how to sugarcoat. Yeah, I haven't got into astrology yet, so um, I was I just started with the cards rather than started with the astrology. I always do things the wrong order. So I'm going to learn the cards and then go back and do the astrology and go back and do the numerology and go back and do the um, all the other astrologies and yeah. What else am I going to learn? I'm going to learn heaps. I think I'll always be a student. And Dragonfly, have you taken into account the 13th month and the 13th sign? So that I'm not even a Virgo. I'm actually a Leo. Everyone is a star sign before that. That's why I didn't want to get into the astrology. I was like, that's fucked up. Now I have to go back because when I was doing the tarot, I was like, great. Now I've got to go back and reinterpret the cards because everyone's reinterpreted them wrong. And with astrology, it's the same thing. I was like, fuck that. I have to go back and reinterpret the whole astrology system and add in the other month and the other star sign because I want to be accurate. I don't want to be like these other people that are guessing. I want to be accurate. So I have to add in the other star sign and read their star sign properly. So if they're like me, so I'd read a Leo star sign for me, for example. But I didn't get into it when I saw that. I was like, I'm coming back for that. I'll do it once I've got the cards. So it'd be good if we can chat and I can get into that a little bit. Hi David, I saw you added me on Facebook. That's great. Yeah, we will chat there. Love your energy. Do you have a question, darling? I'm trying a new way to read today. I was I've been watching other readers and I found one that I like the way that she read, so I'm having you go at a different kind of way. I'm gonna just put all my cards in the upright position for you so I don't give you a negative reading. I want to give you a positive one today. Hi Jashadi. Jashadi, ask a question. I'm answering it with my cards today. And your oracle choice, Jashadi. Yeah, I'm ready. David, what's your question, darling, or do you want to think about it? And I'll just pull a card and explain what card I get. Okay, Jashadi, you said, how's my future? So I'm going to pull a card and just explain Jashadi's future. Jashadi, this card is the Two of Wands. Now, okay, I'm going to explain how I see it. So this guy has got two wands, which means there's two paths to take, and he's got the world in his hands. Um, so he's making plans and he's moving forward, um, potentially making travel plans. Um, he's got the world at his feet, so I feel like Shadi, whatever you choose for your future, um, you're going to succeed. You've got the world in your hands. Okay. Um, I'm giving you the pink today, Shadi. You could be preparing for a new direction. I like to think of it. He's got two paths, and he's got a decision to make. Like I said, I interpreted it from the cards. I did my own interpretation. There's the trumpet flowers and the roses on there too. So that's what is that? Two of wands. Is that milk? So innocence and grief, passion and power. So innocence and grief, passion and power is the flowers on there. Um, and your oracles are a collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, or energies. So you might not agree with someone, Jashadi. Just try to communicate well. If you don't agree with someone, maybe it's a miscommunication. Jashadi, be careful. You got the spouse card in the past life position. You might be looking in this life to always be a spouse. Be careful that you're not so needy to be a spouse. It makes you very unattractive to be needy. Um, if all you want to be is a spouse, it's a pretty shitty life. You want to be something other than a spouse, Jashadi. Relationship dynamics. Have a look at your relationship dynamics in your family, in your relationships. Make sure they're in balance and you've got your boundaries set. Um, and don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying sneaky bastards, Rashadi. You're amazing. You keep being amazing. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Okay, David, will you find love soon? I'd love if you could look up that book. I'll definitely get it. I love that. We can only love each other as deeply as we love ourselves. I always say you've got to find love on the inside before you find the love on the outside. Um, David, you've fought long and hard, but the battle's not finished yet. You're exhausted, David, but there is light at the end of that tunnel. You've done an amazing job. Um, yeah, you're tired. I'm going to pull another card for you, David, because I don't know why. Can't just leave you with you tired. Okay, got the Emperor in reverse. What do you think about that one? Dragonfly? Emperor in reverse for a question that is, will David find love soon? Emperor in reverse. I want to know what you think. So I'm not very sure. I've got power hungry, demanding, greed, ego driven, toxic masculine. I say, David, just be careful you're not the toxic masculine in that situation. I'm going to see what Dragonfly says. Dragonfly's a bit more positive than me. I'm really blunt. Um, Try not to be that toxic masculine. Let your ego go. Try not to be greedy. Um, don't be in demanding relationships. Um, and David, understand that um, just because you're a man doesn't mean you're the leader. Um, your partner will have different skills to you, and both of you need to be leader at different times. It's teamwork, not you being in charge and then following behind. Okay. Um, I think if you have a more balanced idea of a relationship, David, and let go of some of your outdated beliefs, um, I think that you will have a successful relationship. But I think until you do some self work and relinquish that control, I think you're going to find it hard. So I'll see what Dragonfly said. The Emperor versus needing to release, need to control this situation. Act as if you're preparing for love. Emperor versus too much control over the situation when this is divine time. That's beautiful, Dragonfly. Um, that's basically what I said, but I said it blunter. No, David, you got it wrong, darling. When you self love, you will complete you, and then you can find a love, your one true love. You've got it in the wrong order, sweetheart. You don't find your true love and then be complete. You be complete, then find your true love in that order. So coming back here, um, I'm going to give you an animal card because you need to work on yourself. We might do animal cards tomorrow. Do some self work. Okay, we've got the Jaguar, so we've got growth. Maturity is the ability to embrace change, and change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical death, but could be the ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply your decision to not continue with the same old habits. So that reiterates what I said, David. You got some outdated beliefs and habits that need to be addressed, and you need to find love in yourself, and then you'll find love on the outside. Definitely. Thank you, David. Come back tomorrow. You said I'm correct. Hey, Sun Gaia. I'll call you Sun. Yes, just ask a question and tell me what color oracle you would like. Oh, Dragonfly, I like that you're making me do it properly today. Can't just ring it in. Get someone watching me that knows what they're doing. What brought you to my channel anyway, Dragonfly? You're an excellent reader. There's not many of you out there, but you are. Lovely. Thank you. Well, I'm happy to have you. I was praying last night for someone to talk to. It's the only thing I required. I just didn't want to do this alone again. I needed someone to help me with the cards because I can't get any better if I've got no one better than me. You're the only one I've found that's better than me. And I don't even think I'm the best. I think I'm far from it. I'm just at the beginning of my learning, but I still think I'm better than most people at reading the cards because I'm reading them properly. Like I use the symbols and picture, all of the picture. Do you like my poster of notes, Dragonfly? It cost me about $50 to print. What's your oracle color? Sophia, read the blue comment at the top of the page. If you okay, cool. Okay, let me think. Okay, so you got a chariot, so this moving forward, but I'm gonna just read. So we've got sphinxes. So there's some hidden secret knowledge. I've got wings on there. So we've got freedom, spirituality, and a messenger. He's got a star crown and there's stars in there. So that is Where are stars? Information, peace, and compassion. With a spindle, so that's looking into the future. Um, and castles, so we've got prosperity in there. Oh, I can represent the police, can it? Okay. Um, so it's a prayer. Um, this card is a celebration of individuality and victory. It shows progress and determination. Um, it says persevere against all odds. Um, you can do this. You will do this. Um, you need to focus. Your to answer your question specifically. You need to focus on not giving up because the end is really near. You're doing a great job. Just keep it up. You got some forward moving with the chariot. The chariot will carry you forward. And Dragonfly said, trust your instincts and trust your feelings. Dragonfly is another reader who's actually way better than me. Like I'm a beginner compared to Dragonfly. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right now, right before the miracle occurs. See, again, I just said that. You're doing something. It's just about to finish, and you're trying to quit before it's finished. Keep going. Take time to breathe out. You can take time to breathe out. You don't have to quit. They broke your heart. Fuck them, Sophia. Who cares? You're better than that. Fuck them. Get angry. Don't get all needy and wanty. Okay, Sophia, that's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Um, yeah, Dragonfly. I always tell people to have proof. Um, uh, but do what makes them feel happy. Um, I tell them not to do whatever a tarot reader or a psychic says. They need real people and real facts to make real decisions. And they always need to do what makes them happy. I won't be responsible for making decisions for people so they can blame me for their fuck ups. Because quite honestly, most of the time I tell them not to make those decisions. So I say, because there's a difference between what I say, what my cards say, and what my pendulum says. So I would say, I say this, but my cards say this, and my pendulum says this. Or I'll say, I think this, but I'm channeling this. That is true. That is true. I never thought of it that way. Um, I'm just weird about I don't know, saying the cards are indicating that yes, your partner is cheating, and then had them go and break up with someone that isn't even cheating because they've got it wrong in their head. Their intuition was wrong. You get me? I'd rather say get real facts and real people to make real decisions. And then if they make this decision that makes them happy to leave, that's not on me then. It's accountability. You get what I mean? You're right, David. See you tomorrow, David. Did it help, Supriya? Sagaya, look, Sagaya, I'm telling a fictional story from my cards. I need to know if it resonates with you. Um, I'm not sure if it's resonating because it doesn't resonate with me, darling, at all. It's totally telling a fictional story from my cards. Yeah, I don't want responsibility. It's my disclaimer that they need to get real facts and real people to get real answers. I saw that other people had disclaimers and stuff, like especially because I do the pendulum. Um, and I don't care about answering pregnancy questions. I always just tell them you need to get a pregnancy test to find out if you're pregnant. But the pendulum board says this, and I always say this channel is for entertainment purposes mostly. But if you get something out of it, that's great. Yeah, Dragonfly's right. You guys all had the same abilities that I had. You're just not using them, um, or developing them. Using the cards helps me develop them and feel my third eye activating again. Um, and there's something different about me in that I'm the Matrix programmer. I'm infecting you all to wake up. Um, that's why I call this an awakening channel. If you don't want to wake up, you need to go somewhere else. Um, because when my third eye opens, so will yours, as far as I'm aware. Anyone around me, I also infect them, and their eye opens, they can see all the same things I see. I can't wait to send you some of the Matrix Code photos, um, because my friends started seeing Matrix Code too. So that's how I know that I infect people. And everyone I came into contact with, I infected, and they saw the same things I saw. So I thought, what the fuck? I'll try something bigger. So this time I'm getting a channel and coaching people to get ready for the awakening so that when my eye opens, theirs will too. Um, because my starseed mission isn't waking people, it's programming the matrix. Um, so I did my part in the programming of the matrix and took over. But the problem is the program is a majority rules program. And when I turned around, there was no majority because not enough of you are awake. Most of you think you're awake, but you're not actually awake. Um, you've just woke up and gone back to sleep, to be honest, which is what happened. But I need you guys seeing the invisible entities and beings that are around you, um, so that um, yeah, so that you can see them too and help me decide what to do. Yes, yeah, so, Sky, we all have this intuition. You just need to listen to that little voice. No, I would say spirit doesn't block you. You block you. You doubt your little voice, so you tell it to shut up sometimes. Um, and sometimes you hurt its feelings, so it doesn't want to tell you the truth, or it gets so confused that it tells you incorrect information. Um, the best way to tune it back in is um, go and get a pendulum and hold it over your hand and ask it yes no questions and tell it lies and tell it truths and tune it back in, um, and then start listening to it and trusting it. Yeah, Dragonfly, you're amazing. We all have look, there's no such thing as psychic. um it literally is your soul is connected to God. My soul is connected to God. God is the telephone operator between us. I'm dialing into your connection. That is psychic. That's what we call psychic. But all it is our connection to God, really. That's the way I look at it anyway. I don't know how Dragonfly looks at it. Dragonfly's Dragonfly's a pro though, and I'm an amateur compared. I'm a hack compared to Dragonfly. I'm just starting my career, so I've still got a lot to learn. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do a TikTok video or two. What am I going to do today? I think I might do a card read. Okay. I'm going to pull the card and read it first and then put it in. What have you advised? Grant your guides, angels, and ancestors permission to intervene in your life. You cannot go against your free will. You have to. So grant them permission. Oh, high clarity. Dragonfly, I think I need to watch you. Okay. I don't want to do that. No, I'm gonna do this. Hey, what am I gonna say? This is Sapaluna from 369 Tarot. Today we're doing a pendulum reading. Think of your question while I prime the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Think of your question now. Yes. The answer is yes today. Thank you. Yeah, pendulums are awesome. People kept asking me weird questions, and I didn't know how to answer them. So I was like, I pulled out the pendulum and just sort of everyone loved it, so I kept it. But I decided to do TikTok and I'll do pendulum ones. I thought it sort of think what about the collection. I don't know if it works. I'm just trying different things, I guess. Okay. I got two accounts, so I've got to switch phones. Okay, thank you. Thank you for thank you for sitting in. I loved you. You were basically like a moderator today. Um and you just tidied up my bluntness with just love. I loved how that went. I can envision getting someone in like you um to do exactly what you've done today. It really rounds out my show sort of thing, my channel, um, where they're getting that tough love and the kind love together, like the soothing love at the end. I really like that. So thank you very much. I really, really super appreciate what you did today, and thank you for helping me with the meetings. Um, you're special. You're amazing, and you're one of the only readers that I would probably listen to. Um, I very much respect you and thank you, Dragonfly. Yeah, I'm just doing videos for the TikTok now, Gaia. Um, I'm just starting out with everything. So while you're learning, I'm learning. We're all learning together. You're amazing, Gaia. See you tomorrow, darling. This is Apolluna from 369 Tarot. Today we're doing a pendulum reading. Please get your question ready while I prime the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. What's the answer to the question? The answer is no today. Thank you. I'm going to have to do that again. That one didn't work. This. Fuck. No. This is Apolluna from 369 Tarot. We're here to do your pendulum read for today. Get your answer ready while I prime the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Think of your question. No. The answer is no today. Thank you. That's been your read. Okay. That one worked. Yeah, David, you are a creator. Hey MK, how are you? Ask a question and I'll try to answer it with my cards. I'll just explain which cards I get. MK, do you have what's going on with you, darling? Do you want a question or what's going on? Hey, dear. You're going, ask a question, please. Dear, why do you say, hey, can I ask a question? Can you come in and read the comment at the top, please? And he says, ask a question. So unless you want me to say, if you ask me, can you ask a question? I'm going to say no. Because if you can't read that, you can't ask a question. That's the rule. If you can't read the top blue box, you can't ask a question. So if you can read the top box and it says ask a question, you understand that, then you can ask a question. Okay, dear, I'm still waiting for a question. MK, you just popping in to say hello. There's no question. I can't do any readings with no question. I need to think of the question. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Oh, you love the Ravens and Crows in the background, David. Yeah. They started happening when I started going through the awakening, and they haven't gone away because I'm still going through it. Crows are a sign of great power. They're crows here. and I have a heap of them following me around. So MK still waiting for a question. DR still waiting for a question. Um, okay. What? Oh, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, Hi guys, sorry, I was getting ready to do a collective read for TikTok. Um, Dia, we'll do you first. Sorry about that. Um, will you be able to sort things out in your life? Of course you will, darling. I know everything feels like a mess. Um, and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere right now. We all feel like that because we're all stuck. I'm trying to help you get unstuck. And I understand you feeling exhausted. Um, but you got this card. Now, this card tells me, look, this guy's got 3 cups here, right? He is bored. He is so bored. It's not funny. He stopped doing anything exciting, and that just makes him more bored. You stopped getting out there and doing new things. You're stuck in a routine and you keep doing the same thing over and over again. You're expecting different results from doing the same thing over, and you're not going to get them. You need to go out there and do different things. Talk to people. Get off your phone and go out there and talk to real people in places that aren't your home. Um, Look, this guy is getting handed something and he's like, no, I don't want it. I have enough. Might have your walls up there. You can't get. You can't. Oh, my dog's going off. Just give me a minute. I need to go and yell. Oi! Oi! Hey! Get in here! Sorry. Yeah, MK. I go down the list. You're in next. It's just yours came under Dia's, so I started doing Dia's. Um, so you're bored. You think you got everything you want. You've got your walls up. You're not letting people in. Um, you feel exhausted, but you are where you are because you took yourself there, dear. Okay? If you want to fix it, you have to fix you. Yeah, MK, you came in first originally, but she came in with her question first. I'm doing whoever comes in with their question first. And thank you, darling. Okay, dear, you're the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass and buy your own damn drink. Um, you got step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. And you need a big fucking hug, dear. Go and get a hug. Okay, thanks. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Yeah, MK, your turn. Okay, we're doing a card for your marriage and partner. I don't know what the cards are reveal. MK, you need to remember this is only supposed to be a one card. I'm going to give you more cards because you asked a heap of questions. And I'm just going to tell you what the cards say and they might answer your question. That's what I've been finding, okay? Just I'm trying a new way to read them. Okay? So you got quite a detailed question. I'm just going to explain the cards and see if it answers. Let me see what order. Okay. So someone feels trapped. Someone definitely feels trapped. So hang on. Swords. Restrictions. Someone feels trapped. Someone is unsuited to the role. There could be illness going on. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is an offer, money management, good business. Oh no, sorry. An offer, money management, progress, or adventure. And the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. This one is flowing over. It could mean pregnancy. It could mean love, fertility, beginnings, and children. Okay. So does that answer your question, MK? We've got someone who's feeling trapped. We've got um, the Page of Pentacles with an offer, money management, and progress and adventure. And we've got new beginnings and pregnancy, love, fertility, and children. So that's the read on your relationship. So I'd say that was his card, feeling trapped. Maybe just give him a little bit more space, MK. And green. Hi, Princess. How you going? Could you please do a question? It works better if you do a question. Um, I can do a love reading, but it's going to be like the last one you just saw. I'm just going to read out the cards and see if I can answer your question that way. I'm trying a different kind of reading because I just don't know what kind of reader I am yet. I'm trying different things. Look at the bigger picture, Sagittarius energy, MK. Look at the bigger picture. Don't just focus on the parts of your life. Focus on the bigger picture. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness and speak words of love. Be kinder to yourself. You guys are too hard on yourself and not hard enough on others. Um, Thank you, MK. That was for your read for today. Princess, You haven't got a question, so I'm going to just do a general. What can we tell Princess about her love life? Okay, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords shows that you need some time out. You might be rushing into decisions because you basically are so desperate to not be alone that you will be with anyone. I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying it's an example. Don't rush in. It's okay to be alone. You need to do a little bit of self work and you need to love yourself before you love anyone else. And you can't love on the outside if you don't love on the inside. And I think it's pretty rude of you to go around asking people to love you if you can't even love yourself. If you don't find yourself lovable, who else is going to love you? Um, this card shows you need time out. Take some time before you make your decisions. Do not rush into anything. Um, Princess, you haven't picked an oracle. You need to come in and read the pinned comment at the top so you know what's going on. If you don't have an appropriate comment with all the information I need, like the oracle and your question, for example, I'm going to have to skip you tomorrow or miss out on your oracles. And the oracles are really the most important thing here. This is a general read on your life, but these oracles are telling you what's wrong and how you can fix it. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. You guys don't understand about divine timing. You basically say, I want it here, I want it now, or I don't want it at all. That's what you're saying to the universe. So let go of your control freak habits and let the universe do its own divine timing and just be patient and wait for things to come to you. You're almost at the end. Don't quit right before it comes. You've got the spouse card in the past life position. Be careful that you're not continuously searching in this life to be the spouse of someone, anyone. I'm picking that up about you. You complete you. No one else will complete you, darling. Princess, they broke your heart? Fuck them. Deal with it and move on. Don't carry your past hurt into your future. It never works. Um, Take time to breathe out. Again, the timeout card. Take time to breathe out before you make your decisions. Thank you, Princess. That's been your read for today. I hope that helps. I hope that answered your question, Princess. Take some time out before making decisions. Don't rush into anything. Make sure it's what you want. Make sure you do a positive and negative list before you make decisions that are about relationships. So you don't jump into something you don't want to be in. Thank you, guys. That's our 2 hours up for this session. I'll be back in a few hours for another session. Thank you.